What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. So today we're going to be doing a quick little everyday makeup tutorial. You can either glam it up or you can leave it as like an everyday look. At the end, I kind of glammed it up with the eyelashes, but you can use a more subtle eyelash, as you can see at the end, than what I will choose. So we're going to go ahead and get started with my dip brow. It's Anastasia in the color dark brown, and I'm using a little cheap angle brush. I think it's an e.l.f. brush. I'm not sure. But I just grab a little product, mix it up, and create my brow shape. There's like over a million videos on here on how to do eyebrows, but as you can see, yeah, I just create my shape and then I shade in. And it's important to remember to be a little light when you shade in. I was a little distracted, and as you can see, one part right there, I pressed down a little too hard with my brush, but I try to keep my strokes light and soft. You don't want like a harsh brow, something to look a little natural. It just depends on the look that you're going for. I go a little heavier the heavier I'm going to do my makeup, but I'm keeping my makeup kind of light today, so yeah. So again, just create your outline and shade in. And as a disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist. This is just how I like my makeup to look. So before you all get in the comments and say that's not how it's supposed to be done, this is how I do it. Alright, so now I'm using a flat eyeliner brush to apply my concealer. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my brows. I'm using the Loreal Pro concealer in the color of Fun. So I just put a little bit on my hand, mix it up, and apply it. And I'm not looking at the camera. I have another mirror set up, so I'm a little bit out of frame, so I apologize. So I just put the product on and drag it down my eye. Again, I apply it because I'm just cleaning it up and making that shape more pronounced. And then once I apply it, I blend it down my eyelid. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to do that. And I'll also outline the top. So when I do the top, I don't go so heavy with the concealer. I do a little light coverage on the top, or I use a concealer closer to my skin tone, but today I didn't do that. I just went a little light with the coverage at the top to give it a bit more of a natural look. I didn't want to create that halo look. I don't too much care for that on the top. When I'm cleaning up my eyebrows, you'll see. Foundation. It is the Loreal True Match. My color is the Mahogany N9 neutral. I really like it. It dries super matte. It wears really good. I think it may be maybe $10. I ordered mine online because I can't really find it in the stores. And I'm going to be using a flat top foundation brush to apply it. And again, I use the back of my hand to apply all of my makeup, as you can see throughout this video. It applies really, really good and smooth, as you can see. And then I think it has pretty good coverage. I really don't have too many blemishes, but I like it. It's good for everyday use. Just want to make sure you're blending down. Get your neck, ladies. Please, please, please don't forget your necks when you're applying foundation. Just looks better. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and move to my concealer. I use two types of concealer. Sometimes I use one, but today I use two. It's the Mercier and the Becca. I just apply a little under my eyes to brighten them up. Add definition to your face, my chin, my nose to contour that, a little bit of my forehead, wherever you want to put it, but this is just where I put mine, and then I go in with the second one. Again, this is just what I do. I don't put the second one on my nose. Sometimes I do. Again, it just depends on the look that I'm going for. And I use a beauty blender, and I blend down and up. If that makes sense. Patting it in my skin. Just blending in and making sure I have the product put in my skin. Then afterwards, I go in with my contour palette. Now I'm using the KVD foundation as a contour because the color was a little too dark for me. Again, makeup is interchangeable. It doesn't have to be used for one thing. My color in this contour, well, the foundation I bought was the deep 88 color. It's too dark for me, so I used it as a contour because I'm not going to go back to the store and bring it back. I'll just use it for something else. And as you can see, I'm contouring my nose, cheeks, forehead, chin area. That nose is now snatched, honey. She has definition. So I'll go ahead and blend that in. And now we're going to move along to my loose powder. I use Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. And the color is, I don't see a color on here. I like it. I use this as an everyday setting powder. I have a Laura Mercier setting powder as well, but I use different things for different looks. And I'm going to go in with the Fenty bronzer in the color Cocoa Naughty. And again, I just go in and define those areas where I contoured. And now we're going to move on to the eyes. I'm using the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette. And the color I'm going to be using is, I'm not going to butcher it. I'll put it in the description box. But I'm just going to apply that color with a fluffy brush all over my lid. I'm going to be doing a simple eyeshadow look. Nothing too dramatic. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. And plus, I shot this video, it was super early and I wasn't in the mood for all of that. So I stuck with a chocolate look. And now we're going to move on to the actual chocolate palette by Juvia's Place. And we're going to go in with a dark chocolate color in the corner and creases of my eyes. Give it a little definition. I love it. It's like a little smokiness to it. You just want to make sure you're blending in the product. and just keep building until you get the desired look that you're going for. And I'm gonna go in with some mascara, just a little inexpensive mascara. I'm prepping my eyes for my lashes. I just feel like lashes just tie a whole look together. Now I'm going to go in with my bottom waterline and apply that chocolate color to the bottom, as well as a black liner. I usually line the top of my lids as well, but I don't know, I wasn't feeling it today. And I did not add bottom mascara to my bottom lashes either. So now I'm going to go ahead and we're finished baking. We set our concealer and we're going to go ahead and use a fluffy brush and wipe off the excess product. Brush it away. And I'll have a complete list again of all products used in the description box. Now we're going to go ahead and use a little blush from Black Radiance as well. Just a little light color. And also a little highlight as well. And I like to put my highlight on my nose, forehead, and chin, as well as my cheek areas. And it's very light. It's just like when I turn my head, you can see it. Something settled. Again, this is just like a little everyday look. And I don't try to go for glam every day. But if I want to step it up, I will. These lashes are from Beauty Chronicles. And again, I'll list her link below as well. And I'm using Duo to go ahead and apply it. So first, before I apply my lashes, I'm going to go ahead and set my makeup with the Cinema Secrets Super Sealer Mattifying Setting Spray. If I have any imperfections a little bit, that setting spray usually melts it in and it'll give you a flawless look. Go ahead and apply your lashes, tie it together. And the glue dries black, so. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use a little lip liner. And like a berry color, and then I go on top of it with a brown color to get the achieved color that I'm going for. And I just blended it in. I think it's really pretty. Well, one of my favorite old school lip glosses is the Faced Melted Latex. I really like it. This is the color Strange Love. I don't think you get too much finding in the store, so I ordered direct from them, and now you're done. You have a complete look. I think it looks really good. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video, and if you want to see more makeup tutorials from me or looks, let me know. I was kind of feeling myself here. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, see you later.